In 1996, he wrote and directed and starred in Sling Blade. Critical and commercial success. He won the Oscar for a screenplay. Since then, he's done a variety of different roles, everything from comedy to drama, now starring in Our Brand is Crisis. He and Sandra Bullock play rival political campaign consultants, each trying to help their candidates win the presidency of Bolivia.
How are you, honey?
Pat?
So what are you doing here? I thought you retired or gave up or something.
No, not retired. Working.
Yeah. Okay.
You're lending a hand. You?
Same thing. Yeah, I'm just doing a favor.
But you good otherwise?
Couldn't
Yeah?
be better. Yeah. Enjoying this dog and pony show? You look tired. You okay?
I think so. I think I'm good. Why?
I don't know. You just look a little beat.
What happened to your hair?
You still got a great sense of humor.
Ooh.
I kind of like your character.
Yeah, you know, every now and then you play a sort of, you know, sneaky guy that people kind of, well, like on Fargo, it was the same thing, you know. And I actually did an interview with this journalist, a foreign journalist, who said, who called me the protagonist in Fargo. I'm like, okay, I guess however you choose to look at it,
I'll
you know.
take it.
Yeah.
Now, people will jump to the conclusion that you're James Carville in this movie?
Yeah, I would think so. The whole head shaving thing, though, wasn't, I didn't really think about that. You know, I wasn't purposely doing that to look like Carville, because I had played a character that was based on Carville in Primary Colors,
Primary Colors,
a long
right,
time ago.
that's right.
And I don't know, back then I was thinking about Carville all the time. But this time I just wanted to shave my head because I thought I wanted to look a little sinister, you know. And you think back on like Yul Brynner and Telly Savalas, you know.
Yeah.
There you are.
Oh yeah, that was the old Carville
It really,
thing,
I mean, changes your whole look. And like we were just saying,
It's a gamble.
good thing,
It is.
yeah, good thing
It
you
is
have a
a gamble.
good-shaped skull.
You didn't know, I've had other actors say this as well, you don't know until you shave it
Oh yeah.
what it's going to look like.
Absolutely. And one thing you want to do for sure is you want to kind of lift your hair up around your ears and see how big your ears are before you shave your head. Because
Yeah, no, I'm not shaving.
I had no idea my ears were that big.
You're not that big.
No.
Well,
No, just your head is smaller.
I could fly with those things.
Now this particular movie
The timing.
was actually somewhat based. There was a very well received documentary with the
Right.
same name, and this is Bolivia. And you say, well, all right, it's you know, we don't know much about Bolivia. The guy you represented, I don't want to give too much away about what happens there, but eventually, after the movie, goes on to be one of the most powerful people, certainly in South America.
Right.
That's your guy, right?
Yeah, well, we both have, Sandy represents the guy who is losing pretty badly. And I represent the sort of seemingly nice guy, you know. But the thing about these political consultants, and she starts to bring him up in the polls, but these political consultants, it's a job to them. So you kind of can't think about whether you believe in it or not, because
or if it's good for the country.
You're hired to do a job. It's
They're
kind of
in
like
it to win it.
Yeah, exactly. Winning is all it's about, and I think they're like junkies for the competition. You know,
Yeah.
they really get into this stuff, and the thing is, I mean, there's one scene in the movie which it's just I love, where their candidate, you know, they don't think he's going to do it, but he actually sheds a tear, and they're all cheering in the room watching.
Oh my God.
And that's the way it is. I mean, that's their team.
Now, I
you
just
know.
wonder,
Yeah.
this is Bolivia. We're used to these, you know, war room American consultant people, right?
Right.
Was this new to that country? You people coming from the United States and doing this?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know about Bolivia in particular, but you know, American consultants are hired all the time
Oh,
to go
of course,
to
yeah.
go to other countries. And it's like I was telling somebody the other day, it's almost like they're political mercenaries.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You know, they don't, it's not like an allegiance to anything. They're just hired to do the job and they go do it, and you have to leave your heart at the door, sort of, you know. And I'm sure, you know, there are plenty of decent people who do that, but can you imagine having the, whatever kind of fortitude it takes to go in and win something, knowing that it may not be the greatest thing in the world, and be able to sleep at night, you know?
Well,
And-
speaking to that, your character is so godlike, in control, will do anything to win. Do you at all identify with the character you played?
Not really. I'm too codependent. I'm really codependent. Like if I'm going out to the market or something and there's some lady there who wants a picture and her camera won't work and she wants to go borrow one, I'll just stand there for like 30 minutes. And then if she wants to talk to me about her son who's in dental school or whatever for 2 hours, I stand there and talk. I'm just really codependent. So I don't think I would make a good one necessarily.
Well, you know, in your book, all right, that came out
right.
a year ago or whatever it was, you talk about the fact that, you know, insecurities are a big part of all of this.
Oh, sure.
Of who you are,
No
of the art
question.
that you do, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely. There's no question about it. I think most people who are artistic in some way have a lot of emotional problems
You build
or
off the
something.
sadness.
Yeah, you do.
That's
I mean,
where you get the inspiration.
absolutely. Well, I have OCD, obsessive compulsive
Yeah.
disorder. I grew up with dyslexia, severe dyslexia, and had, you know, which is now known as a learning disability. When I was a
Right.
kid, it was just known as you're an idiot, you know. But but they research this stuff and they find that a lot of people who are creative have a lot of these afflictions, you know.
Makes
and
sense.
so I guess there's a tie-in there.
I read once you said, I am 50% happy and 50% sad at any given moment.
Right.
Well, that's not bad, 50-50.
Not-
You know,
yeah,
people are
exactly.
90-10.
Yeah, these days
Yeah.
I'm happy to have that. you
Yes,
know.
those are called studio
But you
executives.
build,
yeah.
you build off of the melancholy, especially when it comes to your music, which we're going to talk
Yes.
about.
We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, we have much more to talk to you about, and we're fans of your music.
Oh,
So
cool.
We're going to talk about your music. That's your real passion.
I kind of grew up in that.
Yeah, all right. When we come back. Billy Bob Thornton, we'll be right back.